No? I think Jose David, but we can catch up with him later. I thought we'd get started on the table. Okay, we'll go with cup number 1. Okay. Okay, cup number 1. Anybody below 88 for cup number 1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. $88 to $88.75. 1, 2, 2. 89 to 89.75. No? Okay, 90. We are missing 2 people, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. In the bottom one, okay. There you go. Cool. All right, well, not much to go through here. I think we agree on this one. Just move on. It certainly didn't cool very well. Just okay. Number 2. Anyone below 88 for number 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 6. 88 to 88.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. 89 to 89.75. 1, 2, 2, 3. 90 and above. And we got Victoria as well? It's all fine, yeah? Okay. All right. Okay, who liked it? Who wants to start? I think there's some hands up over here. There you go, sorry.
Well, I'm one of the few that really like this one. I found a lot of red fruits.
Is that working? Yeah, hold it down.
In this coffee, that I'm one of the few ones that liked it. I found some red fruit notes to it. I know that probably it's not everybody's favorite because it can be a little bit processed forward, but I think that the process let a little bit of fruits come out instead of weird flavors.
Yeah, nice. Oh.
Besides that, the fruits, I would say also is you can find some florals, sweet florals, no geisha type, but really well layered with the fruits.
Yeah. Oh, good. All right, anybody else? Yep. Oh, there you go.
I just wanted to mention that I agree, I had it higher, but as it cooled down, the acetic acid or vinegar kind of acidity started showing more and more.
Yeah. I agree. I think the acidity went away and turned, yeah.
It turned kind of acidic.
Yeah, but for me, it started off beautiful. I thought it was very good cherry jam, good impact. It was tangy, but then after a little while, yeah, it ran away. Yeah. Okay. 3, Trace. Anyone below 88 for number 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 88 to 88.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 89 to 89.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 90 to 90.75. 91. Okay. And some more hands up over here for the...
Ese café es interesante pero me preocupa también porque había como muchas frutas, pero se despegaban en capas. Y al final me terminaba agridulce. Me deja a mí unas preguntas sobre ese café, porque se hacía en muchas capas. Y esa parte agridulce, hay que ver. No sé, ¿verdad? Es interesante saber qué café es ese, porque están varias capas, varias capas, y la parte agridulce que se separa como si fuera un ácido de un agua o un aceite de un agua.
The same, so Ratibor perceived this as a bittersweet type of flavor. It's interesting because if I see notes from Victoria, she says the same thing, although she scored it higher. I feel that it's forward processed, kind of in the previous one, but more into the dark fruit type of cacao nib style. I did score it an 89. I think it's a coffee that can pass with the process. Sometimes I don't think all the processes are bad. Sometimes processing coffees can be enjoyable. The problem is where the line draws, and I think this coffee, as you can see there, is controversial because some people will have less tolerance to the process than others. But I do not think, it's in my opinion, it is doing something artificial.
Okay, anybody else? Okay. Quattro, below 88. One, okay. Here we are right here, below 88. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 88 to 88.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 89 to 89.75. Uno. 90. No? Okay. Here we are. I got the 89.
For me, I feel honeybees, almond, very juicy and delicate, sparkling. When it gets cold, become more delicate, round, some flavors than guava, and very juicy aftertaste.
Yeah. Okay, anybody else? Okay, cinco. Cinco, anyone below 88 for number 5? Cinco. One? Oh. No, no. Okay, 89 to 89.75. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jeez. Okay. 88, sorry, I was moving, I was getting excited. All right, 88 to 88.75. Sorry. 88 to 88, this one here, right here. 88 to 88.75, one more time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. There you go. Okay, 89 to 89.75. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 3. 90 to 90.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. 91 plus. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And Victoria as well? All right. Go, Victoria.
So these are Victoria's comments. She gave it a 91.75. Lots of floral. Violets, magnolia, jasmine aftertaste. Dry at the end, grippy. I don't even know what grippy means. She also said cotton candy, brown sugar, green apple, green grape. But she gave it a 5 on the score. And I'm going to take the opportunity to read mine. I gave it a lot of red fruit and candy. As Daniel says, tutti frutti. But I also gave it a 5. And I did find a little bit dry aftertaste. But it's still very enjoyable.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
I had it very floral, cherry, blossom, cherry, sweet grape, kind of a yeasty profile, candy-like sweetness, but it did flatten as it cooled, which I brought it down to a 90. I had it above that earlier, but it went very light as it cooled.
yeah.
I want to say since I'm keeping my scores down.
Okay.
So it is one of my higher scores, but and I gave it 89.75. Apples, very floral, and there was a lot of florality throughout, but it did not ring to me a true jasmine. I did give it a 2 because it was very floral, but I don't know. I mean, maybe we should start doing exercises on jasmine and honeysuckle and different flowers, roses.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. 1 second, Scott.
No.
You have 2 as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I give a 91, and I put 5 in the jasmine at the beginning. Since the beginning, I qualified that first. Later on, all those flowers changed. I found a lot of roses, clover, carnation carnation.
Yeah.
Ripe fruits, pomarosa, damascus, like really intense stone fruits, fresh ripe figs, like fresh ripe figs, sweet profile, mangosteen, níspero, chocolate, creamy, clean. For me, it's a totally different new cup profile.
Yep.
I never cupped this coffee in BOP before.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I gave it a 90.5. I only gave it 1 as a out of category, but I found spices, fruits, red fruits, bright, clean, floral, jasmine, even lemongrass, but subtle, not like a geisha, but it's an outstanding variety. If it is, I don't think that I have ever cupped this variety because I don't cup many varieties outside Catuai, Típica, and Geisha, so to me it's very unknown, but it's very good.
Coming back to the comment of Wilford, he haven't got something similar, you neither. Here I heard something similar. So why did you put 5 if you have never tried a cup like that?
I scored
The jasmine.
the jasmine at the beginning. For me, the dry was really intense. The floral, like sweet floral, and I put a jasmine in, and later on the whole jasmine changed to more sweet flowers, different flowers.
Okay. So I also wanted to know if we can raise hand for 3 or more in category. 3 or more? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And pre-judges.
I gave it a 90.5. To me, I'm the same. It's the first time I cop something like this, but it kind of lacked the intensity to be a 91 in my case. But I have strawberry everywhere. It really reminded me of, I have to say it in Spanish, duro de fresa. It was an exact duro de fresa. So very strawberry. So I even had doubts at the beginning if it was something, I don't want to say infused, but something like that. So more, well, I gave it a 2 on the out of category, but more than the variety, I'm really curious about the process. Yes, it's, I don't know how they made it so that the fruit, in my case, the strawberry, is like so clear. Yeah, duro de fresa.
And I just wanted to add my comments because this coffee to me was one of the best that I've tasted so far. And I did give it a 0 on category because it didn't strike me as geisha-like in really any way. Not that it couldn't be, but I did give it a 0. But fruta fresca, raspberry, very juicy cup, very clean. For me, if I were to associate it with something that I know, at least cherry Coca-Cola, so sort of a cola note, but with cherry in it, and really nice lemongrass as a cool. So just a beautiful coffee, over 90 points for me.
Yeah, right.
I just wanted to add, it was my favorite coffee on the table, but just as Hunter put it, there's a drink that we used to get. It's a frozen thing at stores here called boli, and it's sugar with sweetener, artificial strawberry or something sweetener that it comes through. It's that strange flavor, but it's delicious, and caño fistola and tamarind and all that stuff. But it was kind of odd.
All right, so it'll probably do quite well. Yeah. Okay, on to number 6. About to move on. It was interesting coffee for sure. Okay, number 6. Anybody below 88 for number 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, number 6. Cup number 6. Below 88. Yeah, I think we heard all about it. Okay, so number 6, below 88. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. 88 to 88.75. You're here? Okay. 88 to 88.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 89 to 89.75. 1, 2, 3. 90 to 90.75. 1. 91 plus. 91? Okay. Oh, well, here for the 90.
It was like marzipan. It's a cream of almonds, floral, sweet, very delicate, juicy. On the aftertaste, I feel lemongrass, and I mark as en la casilla de ahí yo le puse 1, sí, because the lemongrass.
Okay. Anybody else on that one? Okay. All right, well, I gave it an 89.5. I just thought it was just a really syrupy, very bright orange acidity again. Had berries and cherry. It was just a solid 89 coffee. Good, well structured, well balanced. Right there. Okay. Okay, we're going to cup number 7. Cup number 7. Anyone below 88? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 88 to 88.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 89 to 89.75. 1, 2, 90, and higher. Okay, Cesar. You're up. Yeah. High score.
Okay, for me, it's the, the best coffee on my table is citric, floral, very juicy, grapefruit. My score is 89.5. Citric, apple, and for me, it's a paca.
Yeah.
Okay. The thing about this coffee is that the process. For me, the process kills the coffee because I don't feel that much the variety. A bit over fermented, too anaerobic, too many days under fermentation that hides so many flavors of the variety and the terroir. A bit of soy sauce, for example. And so, I mean, I give it an 87.25, which is still a good coffee, but for some people, it's excellent. Like he gave it, Wilford, my son gave it an 89, was it? 88.5, which is a good score, much higher than me, and it's a different kind of, taste for the copper. I know that I'm a judge, but still, it hides all the terroir and everything of the coffee, especially in negation. I don't know what variety this is. I cannot even tell. It's probably a Bacamara, but it's so processed that it doesn't show.
I am 100% agree with Wilford. My first description is bad processed natural. So harsh, dark sugars, bitter, dark, too many harsh taste, in the yeasty side.
Yep.
That you can do that with any variety.
Yeah.
So for varietal will be like a joker, something that can be anything.
See. Okay, well, yeah, I had the same thing. I just said I really wanted to like it because I thought, okay, I'm giving all these umami flavors a bad score lately. So I thought I really want to like this. So I tried and tried and tried, but I couldn't get there. It just there was some sweetness, but the process overtook it, and then the whole thing turned flabby at the end. It all just kind of fell apart, especially on the acidity. I just couldn't give it a good score.
85.5. For me, it's not even an 86 score.
Yeah, I gave it 85.25, yeah. Okay. Number 8. Number 8, anybody below 88 for number 8? Uno. 2. Dos. Okay. 88 to 88.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 89 to 89.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 90 to 90.75. 1, 2, 3, 3. 91. No? Okay. Jose David. No. There's a high score over there. Oh, that's good. There you go.
Okay, this coffee, I gave it a 90, something, 25 or something, I don't see the slash. It says here that chocolate, citric, red candy. The body was creamy. It had chocolate 60%, red fruits, crema went up by the balance, and the overall by 0.25 at the end of the cup. It was ramping up.
I gave 90.25. Marzipan, almond cream, very sweet, floral, delicate, guava, very juicy, strawberry jam, delicate, and always keep in the same way.
Yeah.
Always.
Yep. Yeah, I agree. I think I had a hard time giving this below 90, so I gave it 89.75. I thought it was just a beautiful toffee, milk chocolates, big caramel, lots of caramels, lots of fudge, which is a type of chocolate. Plum is very coating on the mouthfeel. The only reason I didn't go 19 above, I couldn't find very many florals or fruits, but it had the best chocolates and the best caramels on the table so far. Anybody else? Oh, yeah? Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Number 9. 9. Anyone below 88 for 9? 9. 1? Below. Below 88 for number 9. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 88 to 88.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 89 to 89.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 90 to 90.75. 1, 2, 3, 4. 91. Okay. No, not for that one. No, not on that clock.
The main deficiency of this coffee was the intensity, I think. So in this such a table with such high intensity, it had that disadvantage. But if you look at for enough time, it was strawberry, moras, peach, tea, beautiful.
I wanted to give that coffee just a huge score because of all that luscious grape juice and berries and all that stuff. But there was an undertone of age that I just couldn't get over, and it kept it down for me.
José David, eso era para el viernes.
Yo la quería dar más puntaje también. Oh, perdón. I wanted to give it a higher score as well, but I also got the baggy. But overall, I thought it was, for a process-forward coffee, it was pretty well done process. Although it did get dry as it cooled on top of the little bagginess.
Now that he mentions the process, was the baggy because of non-proper storage, or was the baggy because of processing? And that's what can be worrisome. Now, as you can see, many people didn't get the baggy, and I think in the buying market, in the buying market, most people don't get the baggy. But except for you, you got it.
The question is like when you don't get the baggy because there's no baggy, and you get the baggy in your cup.
No, the baggy is there, but
no, in your cup was. In mine, at all. It was completely beautiful coffee. Well, but that's a fact. But it was not in mine. That's a fact too. And if I get florals, herbals, white flowers, sweet, clear honey, gladiola, melon, fresco. At the end, it was turning to be like a paca type. Yeah, I put paca type, consistente. Well, whatever, everybody has their own words.
Voy a decir esto en español para que sea más claro. Sí, el tema con la fruta era que la fruta no se fusionaba. Too much fruit and there's no mix with the rest of the coffee. Right? Too much fruit by one side and the other at the other side. Por eso no le puse más. Yo le di 88.5. Me parece, ahí le puse entre signo de interrogación si tal vez era alguna infusión, porque at the end, the final was too artificial for me.
What score?
88.5. So it's good, okay, it's good coffee, but there's a question mark. What's in there?
Okay, yes, this was my lowest score. I know a lot of people like it, you can see there. We are all over the place, but it was my lowest score because I did notice something off. Let's call it baggy, okay? And I lowered my score. And as you can see, many people probably caught it. Many people probably it hit it for some people, but some other people probably didn't notice it in the cup, or it wasn't in the cup, like Jose David says. So we're all over the place in that coffee. So.
No. It's not about the coffee. It's not about the coffee. No, in relation to the water, en relación al agua, si pueden ser observadores y ver, primero, los niveles de agua que están regando, segundo, que no estén tirándola, tercero, que les vengan las temperaturas iguales en las tazas. Tienen que estar pendientes de eso, porque yo estoy detrás, pero yo no puedo estar detrás de todo. Yo les puedo decir que en mi mesa está todo el agua hasta los 6 minutos que no cayó.
¿Cómo ves para acá? Si yo noté la temperatura que vi.
Por lo menos toca la taza en el...
Ya yo te dije, mi
Sí.
temperatura llegó incorrecta.
Digo, pero yo no puedo hacer nada para atrás. Estoy pidiendo que hacia adelante.
Yo te estoy diciendo, José David, que tú dices que chequeé, pero chequeé cómo. Si yo tengo
Ok, te estoy diciendo que por lo menos toques la taza. Toca la taza, te vas a dar cuenta que tiene la misma temperatura.
No, José David, yo te estoy viendo, o sea, tienen diferentes temperaturas.
No vas a meter el dedo, Raquel.
José David, te estoy diciendo.
Dale, pues no traen. No voy a discutir.
Tiene diferentes temperaturas.
Raquel, cuando tú tocas la taza por el bowl, por el lado de afuera, cuando recién se toca, cuando baja. Que puedes quejarte y por lo menos el evento va a estar mejor a medida que nos vamos quejando. Lo que ya está.
Go more over to Graciano. Okay, I think we'll have to move on from that. Oh, said you want? Oh yeah, I thought you wanted to talk. Like, oh no. All right, cool. Okay, number 10. We made it. Okay, 10. Who's below 88? For number 10. Uno, dos. 88 to 88.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 89 to 89.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 90 to 90.75. 1. 91 plus. 91 plus? Yeah? 1, 2. Huh? 3. Is that what's going on? Okay, so there we go. That's cup number 10. We both did great 91s, 90s.
90.
Right.
Floral. Sugar cane, cebollitas dulces, toronja, cáscara de naranja. Me gustó ese café.
Sí.
Super aromatic, floral, medium body to high, like a bourbon. A vibrant acidity, aftertaste juicy like lemongrass, wild berries, and very consistent.
Yep. No, same. I had very, very bright raspberry candy, tangerine, coating mouthfeel, purple florals, 91.25 for me. Sorry.
It was good, but I think the acidity was a little bit too pungent. It was
Yeah?
striking too strong on the mouth. So
Oh, wow.
it's like pungent.
Yeah.
So that's why I couldn't score it high. It was basically that part of the coffee that I
Yeah.
didn't let me go up
And
higher.
it stayed pungent the whole time? It was just always, okay. Okay, who had a hard time with that one? Can I just hear some bad news about that one? Oh,
So when we first, my first descriptor on that is fruity perfume, and after that floral, but I kept going back to it and I found it very unbalanced. I just could never find it coming together. It wasn't cohesive for me. It felt unbalanced. Like Ricardo said, the acidity did not go together with the other, like with the sweetness and the other characteristics to me. So I didn't kill it. I gave it an 87.5. As you know, I'm scoring lower, at least a point lower than everybody else. So maybe an 88.5 for the rest, but not it wasn't as high as a 91 for me.
okay. Right. Same. I get 1, 2. 1? Yeah, just in case. Okay, good. We'll move on to table 2. It should be ready by now, or at least, is it, how,